All right, now what is it, chat? Do it say with live? Does it say with live, chat? Does it say with love? Yes, it says live. One more pop, skippity flipping the there. Yes, now we're live. All right, so we are playing computer on like the highest difficulty, I think, right now. I'm waiting on Chris. I don't know if he's gonna come after the gym. He might be tired. He's been tired lately all week. He's been working a lot. Totally understand that. If anything, I'm gonna see him on Sunday or something like that. Chat, we got some weed. We got ourselves here ready to cook. Show y'all probably like hopefully we can get like a 100-point game this time. Even though that's kind of, I'm not saying it's hard to do, but it is impressive. My books. If nobody wants the NCAA today, I don't really care. We got rid of Destiny today, so there's going to be some more games cycling in for the rest of the week. Today is the 23rd. I was supposed to drop this shit today. I got distracted. Please do me a favor and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And yeah, like I said, we're supposed to be playing Chris right now, but we're probably going to play the CPUs first for a little bit, warm up. If you don't comment, whatever. End this early. Jump into a different game. Once again, these are not my plays, so now we have to do.
Here comes the offense on first down.
I get nigga.
Looking downfield, it's Daly. Makes the grab on the left. And he's down right there, picked up a
That's
few,
crazy. That was no yards.
to get a first down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these
See
two met
what
when
they're
it was
doing
a
right now. I
blowout,
press
David.
all goals.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, brother.
Well, we talked
Oh,
to
they
both
got
coaching
this.
staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
The seventh play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another
Why didn't you float that
incompletion
bit?
on 3rd down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Throws to the wideout.
That shit easy. Why you ain't go get that shit? Now, I was playing Chris would have intercepted that
When
shit.
it's that much of a
I
short
do it
thing,
terribly,
an
yeah.
easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the
Good thing I'm
receiver
warming
knowing
up.
exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Gets open down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him
Shout out to all
down.
my football fans this season. I've been trying to follow
LSU
Colorado
offense will make you
mainly,
hold your breath when
but
they
they're
play
not doing
pitch
so
and
hot.
catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they all throw
Touchdown.
the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create
Yeah, I've been trying to follow
bigger
the
lanes to throw and do. You saw it right there.
Buffalo Bills. Not Buffalo. They're not. Colorado Bills. Or Buffalo, whatever their name is.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
But
Oh, do
I'm
you
not doing
just
so hot.
hate
We'll
to see
be
it?
following.
Blew the extra point.
Watch a couple Oregon games.
Almost ready to kick it
Oh
away
no,
after
fuck this shit. I
scoring the
want to do an
touchdown.
onside kick. Call timeout.
And the kicking team's
Got
going to call
practice
a
getting my
timeout.
onside kick game right.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Cool
Oh my
as
God,
a
he almost missed that
cucumber
shit.
as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Bulldogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Almost intercept that beat.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Mississippi State going up tempo. To the air. It's Beck. On the move, he fires. He throws back across his body.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he
and
had
it's
that.
off.
He shouldn't if he was
And the
doing
offense
that.
makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
If this play's
They'll
open
snap
again,
the
he's
ball.
gonna
First
tap.
play of the drive coming from their own 24. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh my God. How you didn't catch him? You're the only one back there. Jesus Christ.
Touchdown, LSU!
Only one.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, you usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out.
Maybe it's because I'm
wide.
playing
Just
Ultimate
runs
Team that they're
underneath.
clear
It's
so
just too
fast.
much speed, couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll line up to go for 2. Snaps it in the shotgun.
I should have never passed that.
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wells. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. From the gun, running back gets to give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there?
I wanted to throw that shit. I had everything covered.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the move, it's Lee.
Oh my God.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back.
Y'all predicting another touchdown? I'll predict another. I predict they're not going to be in the coverage to get me.
Boy, that last touchdown, the one play quick strike.
The question is, can we get under? We know we could beat this team. We know we can get under.
Defensively because of just how explosive that play was.
We get under on our head top. Under on our head top. Under on our head top. That's what we want. We want injury. I mean, low key, if the computer was good enough to do this, they could not call you.
Defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Back to throw, it's Daly. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Oh, they both missed it! Let's go.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession.
Same play. I'm going to call this play until it don't work.
First down, here comes this offense.
Same receiver.
He wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
That's all I'm trying to say to y'all, chat. I don't know what it is about the computer, the weird glitch that they have, bro. But they need to fix that shit. Like, Madden is not like Madden.
You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Okay. I'm literally just dropping this ball right into this dude's hand. He's almost beating him every play. Let alone, this is probably one of my best wide receivers for ultimate team. Mind you, these are players with the stats that they have, like 90 overall, shit like that. Well, he's not a 90 overall. He's like a 93 or something. But I'm trying to go for 2 so we can run up the score on the ass. But every time, fuck up. I don't want to go. One play is what? Trying to get used to fast.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He'll set up to throw.
He almost got it that time. Lucky I had time.
As they build on this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the misfire, now on second down. Running to the left. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players...
Yeah, this nigga pulled that shot out of bounds. It's crazy work.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds.
Same play.
Not going
right
to.
They need to fix this ball. NCAA. This nigga's scoring
put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, he ain't gonna score this time. Oh, I pressed the wrong person. I pressed the wrong. Ah! No! No! I pressed the wrong person. I pressed square instead of X, but he was covered this time.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too, dude.
All right, it didn't work
I
that
showed
time.
you
I
I can
pressed
be a
the
wide
wrong
receiver.
person.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after
See if we can
making
get a
that
run
big
back
play.
right
But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Oh, I fucking
And he'll be
shit!
brought down.
This nigga was
Solid
fast.
effort on that return.
Out of here if I just kept going.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto
Same
the
play,
field.
you don't run the chat.
Well,
You
the
press
good
the
news
wrong
is they threw a
button. You see
touchdown
things.
pass last time. It was
Like,
just to the wrong team.
Press
Jesse.
square
Well,
instead.
that's
I
an
pressed
unfortunate
the
part of the game for
short route
quarterbacks,
instead of
but
the
guess
long
what?
route.
They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump route.
He wants to go deep.
Just burns him.
It's a big stride inside
Burns.
the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
This quarterback arm is crazy cool.
Dropping back, it's Daly. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop.
It's crazy how the CPU don't
got a
play
short
like that.
field, take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do.
Like, I'm expecting the CPU of anybody to give me a
Makes the
chance.
grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
On hardest
Aggressive play
difficulty,
calling on that drive. Just 2
expecting.
plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Ooh,
That's why
fuck!
they
Oh shit! Bounce off your leg. He was ready for it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sanders. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Now on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. The snap sets up the throw. They'll run the screen. Breaks the tackle.
Hold that nigga.
Didn't have much room
I think
to
I'm just
run.
got up out of
Not a
here.
whole lot of help. Short gain.
What you mean, let's go? It's a 4th down,
bro.
bro.
For the first down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit.
Damn. Now you're gonna give us a chance for a return.
Getting a return and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the
Same play, Chad. We only got a touchdown.
into the playbook here on
Or do we?
offense. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the
Everyone in
21.
the first quarter, we had 30. I think we may get a matchup.
They'll throw it on first down.
He's open.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, he got him this time. All right.
Offense is lucky
Okay.
to have it. Defender
Okay, we'll throw
right
something
there,
different this time,
almost
Jeff.
had it in his grasp.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
After misfiring, it's second down.
R1.
Back to
Yeah,
pass.
oh, he's
It's
gone. He's
Daly.
gone.
He'll take another shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a
See, I won't hit R1 for a
and
touchdown.
they got it. The explosive picks up more than
Hurry,
30.
hurry. Try to get down there. Get down there. Get it.
He's going to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Let's go. Flag. You big motherfucker. You wasn't supposed to be over there.
Flag down, and no big secret why that receiver was being mauled by the defender.
I was supposed to be a touchdown. Set.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply
That should be
can't do
first
it.
and
The
goal.
referee's
Nigga,
caught
I
it.
think it's bugging. All I see
First
is
down to
your
start the
love.
drive after the break. Trying to cap this drive with the
Yeah.
pass. Steps away to find some room. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job.
I could have
by this
scored a
defense.
touchdown.
Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting it.
Reels it in the end zone.
And that was a terrible ball.
LSU. Lining up to add another. Oh, he missed it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Good field position here as they start
We're going,
this drive from
he's
their
on,
23.
we're going square, but I don't think he's going to have that. Oh, he's open. He's open.
He tries to take the top off. He's got it inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Oh, yeah. He's open. He's going.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field.
I threw that shit. Damn, that shit was ugly. I threw that shit way before he was even ready to catch that shit.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Looking for a man. It's Daly. Gets it out quickly.
Boy.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Oh, smack this nigga.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
He's running slow as fuck.
And it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the outside.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Yeah, I like this play. This play was nice. But he's open now. He's definitely going to be open. They fall to the inside.
Touchdown up top the last time they
Oh, he's
had
gone.
it, Jesse.
He's gone. He's gone. He got him. Get it. Yeah. Oh, that was my fault. I should have had a touchdown.
He wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Back to pass, it's Daly. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. This offense prides itself on going after you.
We definitely might have 100 if we keep doing what we're doing.
To finish off a 2-play drive. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
I didn't kick it
So
far
the
enough this
decision
time. I
has
almost
been
had
made,
it.
and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down.
All I see.
Give to the back.
We ain't going nowhere, big dog. We in the backfield with it.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better, sir.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Taking it the other way.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious. Keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Yeah, I'm going to keep calling this route like this one, even though he like basically on the sideline.
Looking to move it through the air. Going deep.
Oh, he stuck with it this time. He wasn't allowing that. All right, bet.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely
trying to allow
lighting
shit.
you up, and finally they get some
We're going for circle.
back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Oh, he loves
Oh my God.
field.
Jesus Christ, we burnt these niggas.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Okay, bet.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Here we go. Back to throw. It's Daly. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they tack on a little more to this big lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Oh, get it! Oh my!
Moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo.
This nigga hit it right on his ankle. Whoa!
But it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Chat, we're definitely gonna hit on the point.
And good coverage.
I don't know. Am I tweaking or the difficulty on them? What's the difficulty? All right, can you see? Because they scored 8 on me by accident. I ain't gonna hold you, but they haven't scored shit on me since. I'll check at the end of this game, hopefully. This game is gonna drag on, though. Then you're gonna see like 130-something points.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back.
See, like, he's a 95 overall. Terrence Barnes, like, Trevor Barnes. A couple of different guys I got on my squad that's like really nice. So these games are feeling easy because also the people are facing like that. And you look at their stats. Matter of fact, let me look at their stats. That's what I could have did. Stats. Never mind. I have to do that after the 40
Their
minutes.
scouting report, making big plays.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. From the gun. He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Sanders. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They're going back to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
Looking
He's
to
gone.
take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once
They don't got enough pressure. They don't have enough pressure to get to where I'm at. I'm throwing that ball when he's like halfway done.
Young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receivers.
Like, I'm almost getting hit when I throw that shit. If they had a little bit more pressure. Ooh.
PAT unit on the field. And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some
This nigga finally made a play. This nigga's about to step up in the fourth.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He's got his man, makes the grab. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sideline.
These niggas barely gained a yard all game. Now it's 2-minute warning. They actually in a 2-minute hustle. The fuck?
Red zone trip. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the catch. It's Wells.
This nigga had this nigga for a touchdown. This nigga had this nigga for. I was like, yo, this is a touchdown right there. Follow him. So this nigga gonna throw it. This nigga about to throw an interception once.
Wants to throw on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw.
Told you he was about to throw an interception. Go, nigga, go!
Nightmare is alive. Takes it the other way.
I told you he was
He's
going to
at the 20. Touchdown LSU. What a great play by the defense and paying it off.
They give you all hype and shit. They said, like, can you settle down in that 2 minutes?
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And David,
I'm used to that.
I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes
Ooh.
on the field.
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it.
Damn, I gotta do 2 more quarters. I'm already at almost 100.
I'm a running back. I take
Might make 200.
all the way back
Make
to
history.
the house.
Wow, now we keep missing these field goals. God damn it!
Football field.
Gotta get the ball back for 20 seconds.
They apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're working that left side. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're not even gonna call timeout. No, that shit was. I'm gonna call blitz too.
They'll use the timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's back. A shot toward the end zone.
Damn, this linebacker all the way down the field.
And
no!
Bulldogs.
This nigga scored. This nigga scored on the final drive of the 2 minutes. He tried to bat it down.
Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
Oh. This nigga just happened to be in the right place in the right time.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through.
These niggas turned up for like 2 minutes. They said, oh yeah, watch this.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State.
I know they're trying to turn up on niggas.
They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession.
You thought you was about to get a yard? I don't know. You about to touch that shit.
You got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Yo!
Through the tackle.
This is bugged out right now. I think he about to try to get another touchdown. They're trying to score 21 niggas.
The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10.
You're cheating too. Oh my God. Get him! They're trying to give me some pressure on some shit.
Dropping back, it's back. Getting some heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate he wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a
hey, y'all punting balls with down 83. I might as well go for it at this point. We was kicking. We have to
protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Oh yeah, we out.
Looking for a block.
You can't spin past you now, boy.
About the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
One play drive, I believe.
Run the offense out onto the field. They torched this
They're gonna call that smash
play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. First down here for the offense.
Nope.
Trying to get to it.
Oh!
interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away.
Not these niggas trying to turn up in the third and fourth. They're trying to stop me from scoring 100.
And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before
bench
he
him.
wanted to. The
Bench him,
defense
coach.
put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to
Yeah,
save
take that
the
field goal.
yardage on
Y'all
third down.
niggas with no
Now on
point.
fourth down, they'll try to
Better
come
not
away
miss,
with
dude.
3. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Let's not say they cut into the...
Can't even get a run back, dude.
Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way
Got to the hole,
to create
leave it
that
for.
broken field as he stopped at the 25. LSU will dive
Shot
into
to
the
the
playbook
hole,
here on
leave his foot.
offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play.
Man, fuck you,
big
nigga.
mistake, man.
They
now,
got some pressure
let's get
this
this
time.
offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open
Hey,
it
nobody's
up
in the
to
back.
Palmer, or
Circle! Hold him!
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
So now they want to play the game.
So
Now all of a
they'll try to
sudden there's
make up
pressure
some of
left
that
and right,
ground
huh?
on second down from the 16. Looking to pass. It's Daly. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third
All right, they trying to stop
interception
me.
of the day.
They said, all
And
right,
they'll
this is not.
close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
how do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Got it in the middle. It's Hunt. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it.
I ain't gonna lie, they shut me down this half though, chat. I only had like 1 or 2 touchdowns this shot. This time.
This one is good.
I was trying to score on there.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get
They
it
sending
right
pressure
back
now.
with
They're
an
like, oh
onside
yeah.
kick.
Oh, that shit.
As a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Shit did a little bouncy bounce. Nigga.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Damn, they shut me down that chat. They shut me down that half chat.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up.
Throwing it away is crazy.
Like
y'all gotta do a better job, NCAA. Throwing it away is wild. On fourth down. Down by.
On the return, it's Lee.
To
about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
Touchdown right
This
here.
is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense.
He's going to let it go. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line.
That's my fault. I threw it short.
Quick to the line. You string together a few games like this, and all of a sudden you're pursuing Jamar Chase for that single-season receiving record.
And pursuing some...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead.
You know why I asked you what you're surprised about?
Yeah. Incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one.
Open over the middle.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the air, it's Daly. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that
fix y'all
shot
coverage last minute is crazy work.
Nice job by the
Fuck
defense.
y'all,
They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Back to the air one more time. He's got his man. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He caught it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I need you to run this in there. Hold on.
Touchdown LSU! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's back. Unloads it left. Pulls it in. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Try to call a different coverage.
Look, that wasn't a touchdown.
Try to call a different one than normal. See if I can get him on.
They
some of those different.
They needed to find a really
reception check.
than converting on third down. Awesome job by
get your ass down.
Not
Hurry up, bro. They're trying to take time off the clock. You going to score more than me. I don't care if it's my last break.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was...
He
caught him looking in the back, all the way in the back.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Number 24.
Whoa. Is on.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should...
I'm gonna show you how to replay.
This offense obviously
that nigga
has
black
had
out.
Themselves a day,
I'm throwing
and
people
apparently
good.
their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
That shit went like 100 yards. That nigga was sleeping back there. Number 24. He's supposed to have deep middle of the field. I don't know where he was looking at, but he looking right here. Meanwhile, this nigga's... Yeah, this nigga, I was sprinting. He's out sprinting this guy by at least like a solid 10 yards. That's what I meant to say. Like, they're literally just faster. My team is literally just faster than these niggas. From here, he literally just, Yeah. And yo, they stopped me from scoring in that third quarter at all. Like I had 30, then I had 49. Now I got 14, but they stopped me from scoring. That was funny though.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Wants to throw. It's Daly. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful.
Yeah, you don't know why we need the onside kick because we're practicing. We're just with the last set.
Put it in the end zone just like that. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, he was wide open. He's been open.
It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He's always sitting over there not doing dumb team.
Completion. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's Wells.
I can't let them score, bro. He messing up how much I'm trying to beat him by. I'm trying to beat these niggas by.
Here comes the offense on second down.
I was trying to beat him by 100.
He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Let's see. Can we call a different play that we haven't really called? Or we go flood. We're gonna go from flood. We're gonna go Butch, Rookers, whatever his name is, all the way at the end. Ah!
Take a shot. Pulls it in on the left. Hit the gas, kids. Wide open ahead. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
So we're gonna just throw it there. We're gonna just try it.
Offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
I don't know. The problem is, if I played this game, right, got my team to 99 overall and played another team, is like
getting set for the point after.
Open door.
Oh, I didn't think he was coming for a second. I missed the APAT. Yeah, late. That's all I was saying. All right, I'm coming. We'll pause this. Let's see if we get this one. Oh, it bounced.
Grab the football and the hands team gets the job
I
done.
want to fold that. Woo. Ugh. Shit. All I see is your name. You good? You eat up? It's all right. About that time, about like maybe like 6, 7. 6, 7. What's that? Yeah. Seriously. Life is life. It's been been decent. It's been decent to me, but harsh at the seams.
I think 12. I think 12.
Yeah, I'm playing a CPU right now, but it's my ultimate team though. My ultimate team is like really nice, and I don't think their team is that great. Because when you watch the highlights,
This
and
has
Don't look like
been an
this.
absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look
Yeah,
at
yeah,
themselves,
I'll
I
go
think,
with her
this week after watching the film and in
I'm doing
practice.
everything.
And they just got to take accountability.
Because I already know how CPUs play at their time.
Offense,
So
they've got to do a better job.
Well, that's see, like he be doing
He
shit like that sometimes, and I was like, yeah, all right, man. Let's see how many points we gonna score. But like, see how my character say 95. He said 95. He's not going for that. He's not gonna drop that. Like, right now it's Ultimate Team, but I'm not sure what their the levels are for their players, but they haven't been that great. But they turned up a little bit in that fourth. Like they stopped me from. I only had 70 points that third quarter for some reason. They just turned up. They were like, no, slow up. They're like, we don't want you to break the system or some shit. I don't know.
I think that. What's the most points at the school? Let me see. The school in the college game.
Oh, in the college game, it's definitely like.
It's close to it.
No, it's definitely 100. No, somebody definitely scored.
100?
Because college is like some
like,
teams.
No, they run up. Yeah, they do run.
They be getting to like 80 and shit.
Getting the field, it's Daly. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they tack on a little more to this big lead.
How about that for a momentum?
170? 200?
222 to 0. To 0. Dude scores.
Damn.
The most points scored in a college football game is 222 to 0. With Georgia Tech defeating Cumberland in 1916. The most points scored in a game in the modern era is 146.
Damn, that's still bad. 146. You let a team score 146 on you in an hour or two.
Right
16.
And a few anxious moments with the hand.
At that point, they were practicing.
Let's go! This is what I've been doing. I've been onside kicking. I just recovered another one. I've been onside kicking like crazy. I've been practicing. I'm just seeing this like the way of doing it. And then you can like oh, what's good, OG?
They had a really good game.
I mean,
right there, bow.
That's why you just immediately get down.
Yeah,
We got it.
out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right,
we beat them by 100
kick them in the face?
because that interception.
The offense will have to use its
was trying to
first
catch up.
time out of the half. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Going up top on first down. He unleashes a long one. He's got it. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. To throw, it's Daly. Coming after it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. LSU right back to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have to.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
Roger.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Not a lot to feel
You don't sound bad right now,
with Jesse, but I'm sure
in
they'll
that song.
try
I
to
think
seek out
he's
some
coming up the
positives.
world.
Well, this might be an opportunity to go back.
And there was nowhere to go.
He
for this
go out.
quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation
That's
point
I
on it.
heard
They
that.
had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things.
Nigga, why aren't you grabbing it? We're trying to.
People aren't going to like, but hopefully they can learn from it and do better next time.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the dub.
Oh, he put everybody. Why are you not like seeing this coming a mile away?
He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep
playing press. Like, this nigga not going to murder y'all.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about the exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great
my team, like, bro, it took me like a day to
Stats
build my team
just
for
continue to
95
pile
overall. This game is broken. They make it so easy for you to get shit. Like, I came in here, got mad, like, rewards and shit from the Ultimate Team. Like, literally for a day. Literally, I did it on stream. Literally. Started out like a 6 or like 75 overall from that. Literally got up to 95. I'm like, give me here to 99. Shit, not even it's not even a grind no more.
Here comes the 2-point try.
Like the way they made the game type shit.
To the air, it's Daly. He makes the grab in the end zone.
Then, like, on top of that, we know how to play.
We'll see them to kick it there.
CPU ain't.
That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. They were ready for the onside kick, and there's a live football.
You saw him wind that shit up. Like, bow. Knock that shit.
Think that.
No. Let's go. One more touchdown, champ. See what was giggling, Wolfie. I just went for it. Try it.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Today?
Looking for a productive play on first down.
Bro, when you go down there, it's just like DraftKings, but a little bit like less options. I feel like they make you.
He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Get back, please.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals, and the beatdown has ensued.
I don't know my
And
team
they
right
say
there.
play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart.
Like I said, these niggas, I'm opening the packs and getting 99 overall. Quan Treadwell, this nigga, Treadwell. You remember Treadwell, right? You know Treadwell.
Yeah. It's on the food. I don't know like how. I just don't know how this game.
Oh, today? Oh, Ted you came in late, later than everybody else here.
I don't know.
That's new. Let's see if we can get a touchdown right here. I mean, if we can get a.
Oh, you know.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way.
Yeah, get another strip.
Looking downfield is Daly. He makes the
2 seconds left. You can make it still work.
But they do, and it's successful. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name. They make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball
I dare y'all. Come on. Yeah, don't throw it away either. That's gonna be stupid. Don't
Trying to
throw
find
it.
his man on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Last time, that's how they caught a touchdown, bro. In the third quarter or the second quarter, they threw the ball. I knocked it down. The other nigga caught it. I was like, bro, out of everything, bro, out of everything, I've been playing good defense all game.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry. You
Get 1,000 yards passing, 16 touchdowns.
This game in particular, you go out and get the dub.
In one game,
because you
this
definitely
nigga just kept launching that shit. 16 touchdowns.
For the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well?
And I ran one.
365 days. You
just
can
not
talk
with the
about
running back.
how you went out,
I was like,
dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms
this is like a part of a
We'll
season. It's like ultimate season where you get to play that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Not really. This one don't have a playoff. This one is like 5 rounds or some shit. It's like weird. Yeah. These niggas just not fashion. Right? These niggas just all going. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what I was thinking.
Look at
the different. Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro.
Like you didn't even have to click on. To be honest, he was already pulling.
No, I had because I threw a deep ass ball, so I had to make sure like he gets the running. He has to run and get this ball. Because look how far the ball goes. I threw this like while they were lined up right here, like something like that. This nigga's.
That nigga was flowing away even before this. Like, yeah, you did this speed.
That's what I was saying. I was like, yo, damn. I think that's what it is. These niggas are just way faster than him. Then like that last quarter, number 24 started turning up. Like he started actually catching niggas on a deep ball. I was like, I threw like 3 interceptions in this game. I wasn't even expecting it. I was like, all right, this one too. Like, see all 80-yard bombs, but these niggas are just dead fast. That's why I fuck with it. But I don't like how easy it feels nowadays. Before it used to feel like a problem. What am I throwing to? I think. Yeah, no, the corn. Yeah. No, they're matched. Oh no, this one's a comeback. I threw it short. No, actually, no, it was a comeback. It was right over the shoulder. That's what I'm trying to say. He's with him and everything. Number 24 started catching, like almost trying to catch niggas, but broke that shit. Number 24 was there a little bit. But yeah, it was a good ball. Like I said.
He barely even touched him. Like he pushed him.
He tried to get him down, but he didn't think he was gonna catch that shit. Return like maybe. Do I got any rewards?
You should after that performance.
Yeah.
This game put up 122 points.
Playbook, coin package.
Like, were they just not playing?
That's what I was.
222 to 0. I'm thinking about the 19. Like,
I guess it gets harder and harder the more you play. Supposedly, I don't know. I already played one before.
It probably does work. You're probably gonna have tougher teams.
See right now, see how I say All-American,
yeah.
Heisman. I was playing on this one, whatever this one is.
History in the making. Okay. But still, like I'm pretty sure you're gonna get.
See, like the first game,
teams, but
like the first game I only played, it was like 30-0. Wait, why is my current record 1-1?
You didn't even lose. You didn't even lose, game, right?
Yeah, no, it says lose.
It says 1-1. Yeah. Game 1, 30-0.
That wasn't
Game
them.
2,
I won that.
44 to 20. How you want to win?
Wait, see, adjust division, adjust lineup. Okay, rewards and division. See, but yeah, this is Heisman. This is the highest. That's Heisman. The one I was on was like rewards or the history of making. Pack. That was just a record book. Record book. Oh, multiple ones, right? Yeah. Open all. No, I don't have that option. All open next one.
Sunday definitely missing.
Honestly, and it's not it got like a little pack, so you kind of gotta go a little bit like beforehand if you really want to place your bets. But you know how like when you trying to place a bet, it should be like timing you out and shit like that. I feel like that part be annoying. So like I've been trying to get up every day and go over there on time, and then I always forget or I get up a little late. Or no, last week it was Siri's fault, bro.
Siri?
Yeah, bro. I asked Siri. I said, what's the next game? She gave me the Browns game that's coming up this week. And I didn't go double check. Next thing you know, I woke up, it was the Titans, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Sierra, why you do me like that? I said, when is the next game? Literally. That nigga gave me a week apart game. I said, what the fuck, bitch? I remember this. Yeah, who's playing? All right. 1 second, chat. I gotta order some. Let me see your grinder. What's your favorite drink? All right, would you want to be a home team or a away team? How would you pick this one?
Yeah, I need all that. I'll be home.
No. These are those moments. Like, bitch, why you waste my time? What is videos going over
Damn, I haven't seen it like a month.
Yeah, I
I
said
feel
this.
like, God, yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was like, I haven't seen, because I went to Young Boy. I haven't seen you since.
Yeah, that
Even
concert.
before that.
And I think it was you was telling me about it. You was like, oh, I got concert tickets to go there. Then,
The young boy was like on the 20. Yeah.
then I hit you up to go to what was it called? But I think you were talking about the tire, or hit you up or something like that. You said your tires or your car was messed up or something like that.
Oh,
So you like that?
yeah, that's all right. So I get home or something.
Chill. What are you working at right now?
I was at the shop recently. I gotta get moved to another department, hopefully soon. Just because there wasn't like enough work there at that place, really, and because the boss is a dickhead. But hopefully, we get another assignment somewhere else soon. Pay was decent, but wasn't all that either.
So it's just based on how many jobs they got. It is,
Oh, I'm with like an agency, I guess.
oh, okay. So it's basically
Yeah,
different.
I hate the name of the agency, but
Take that name.
Pride Staff.
Huh?
Pride Staff. Pride Staff. Literally. Name of the company I hire you. Hate the name, but I'm like, nah, bro. Every time I told somebody that, they either did that reaction or like, what? Like, what? Price that. No, like that.
Just have pride.
This a name, yeah. That's a word. Like,
That's a word before, like,
that's a word before that.
word before that was a
But
thing.
it's just weird. I was at the same thing. I was like, man, I don't know. It still caught me off guard. I saw it hit my phone. I didn't even answer the phone one time. I was like, I don't know. I didn't realize it was like for jobs and shit. I normally get like interviewed text messages by saying this is a job. I was like, man, I'm surprised that. So it's like we're trying to get in contact you for a job if you want this. Okay, job. All right. Mm-hmm. Eat that. Oh my god, yeah. Fucking Geno Smith looked good against us, and ever since then he ain't looked the same. He been looking cooked. He looking like the old Geno Smith.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna have a better outlook over here. This nigga
I
looks.
was like, why did
I don't know. Maybe he needs to just stay in the NFC. He was better over there in the NFC. He had his best career in the NFC.
Yeah,
AFC him ass. Jets ass. Right now Raiders ass.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, there's more problem. But Geno Smith has been bad. The O line is bad.
But literally for 2 years, Seattle used Geno Smith and paid that man. They paid that man. That's why he got a big contract to go to the Raiders because they've been paying him to solidify at least a 10 and
I
record.
him. He doesn't have his weapons. Well, besides Jacoby Myers, but Brock Bowers been hurt. He has Genty, but they don't really give it. I don't know. They just need to start feeding Jenny.
They need to stop throwing the ball too much. Yeah,
They just need to start establishing the run, even if it's not working. Just keep on running because they're gonna have to honor the run, and it opens it up for play action, passing. And all
yeah, because honestly, when I see them play, they do a lot of
nigga
passes.
just
doing the most.
Just run the ball. When they beat the Bears, they ran the ball They ran the ball down their throats. So it was like, just keep on running. Like the last good game that they had a good run scheme. They were running the ball well, and then they just open up shit with the pass. But Brock Bowers should be back and shit, so they might have their I think their O-line is a little hurt too. So I don't know. He's still been bad though. He's been playing bad. He's been bad though. He's been bad. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Yeah, Tua didn't play.
No, Tua is just a lost cause, bro. No, he's done. He's done, bro. I've been saying this. I have no faith in Tua. Like he doesn't. Watching Tua play, he doesn't look like a quarterback that could lead this team to a Super Bowl, bro. Like he's just not good. He's just not good.
He did like the 1 year and it was decent.
Bro, under pressure, he crumbles, bro. Like he literally under pressure, he just does dumb shit. He be doing stupid ass throws, getting sacked all the time. But like his decision making is so bad. So bad, bro. And plus like the fact that he had 17 concussions doesn't help. So you know what I'm saying?
Like bro, like at this point, Tua looks like a backup quarterback to me. You don't look like an NFL starter, bro.
The thing about it, their backup quarterback is different.
Yeah.
From the Jets, Wilson, or the nigga with the blue eyes.
I don't know his backup.
Nigga, is it something Wilson?
Oh, Jameson?
Huh?
Jameson?
Jason Wilson?
Jameson?
No, not Jameson.
Oh, you said Wilson?
Wilson.
Oh,
The nigga
I thought you
used to
said
play in the
Wilson.
Jets. No, nigga used to play in the Jets.
The
The white boy, he was ass for like a solid season.
what are you talking about? Receiver or quarterback?
Quarterback. The backup quarterback for the Dolphins
I don't
would be the white boy. He played for the Jets. Yeah, it's not. It's hard to kind of know he played for the Jets. You watching any college games lately?
No.
Yeah, I've been catching some highlights here and there.
Yeah, it's been I've been making no college at all. Just been more locked in than I thought, man.
Shit, they need. They. Do you think they're gonna trade Shador to the Dolphins? I've been hearing a rumor. I keep like I always
I
like
hope so. So Shador could fucking start, like
that.
literally. But
Zach
honestly,
Wilson is his name.
Zach Wilson.
I was saying it wrong. Zach Wilson. Yeah, that's his name. But that's their backup quarterback, and he ain't much better.
He ain't much better, but fuck, at this point, like they
Like-
both throwing interceptions, so just might as well try it out. See what's the worst can happen. Y'all already losing games. Like,
Yeah, that's how I feel
you know
too.
what I'm
But
saying? Like
even with the Browns are not doing shit
He
either.
might
They
get
still
some-
not. They still not choosing to start him, which
he
is
might
crazy.
have got a little pep. He can actually run the ball too. It can't run. He can actually. Zach Wilson could run. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little dual threat. Shit, let's switch it up.
Still
You need
can't-
something different.
Still can't throw.
Yeah, but he could run the ball though.
And then Tyreek got hurt, right?
Tyreek's out. Yeah, he's out for the season.
Yeah, he saw one announced retirement and shit. Like,
He should because
yeah.
his whole leg got fucked up, twisted. His whole leg was twisted, bro.
Oh my god.
He coming back from that. That's like a catastrophic leg injury, bro.
Honestly, it's not even worth it for him right now, especially being
I
on the
know he's
Dolphins.
31. He got a ring already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wait, who he had a ring with? Oh, the KC.
KC.
My fault. Wait, he had a good run with
He got a
KC.
ring. Okay, if he stayed with KC, he would have had like two more.
No, he didn't need. He didn't want. He needed. He needed to just not go to the Dolphins.
He wanted.
He wanted to be the star. Yeah, he wanted to be the money and the star of
And
the
he was
fucking
a star.
team.
He was a star.
Of the team, but I'm saying you need to be a
What?
winner, nigga.
Bro,
I know
if
he's
he stayed with
retired.
KC, he would have had so many fucking.
He
would've had
almost
so
almost
many
did it
Super
with the Dolphins. I'm not gonna lie. He almost did. He almost
Tua
went
was
back.
not it.
Yeah, Tua.
That's
It's Tua. It was Tua was not throwing the ball the way he needed.
He was still balling. He was balling up before that too. When Tua could actually get him the ball,
Mm-hmm.
he was having like 10 yards of freaking.
Yeah, he had a good
catch, bro. He was having a great.
He had a good season
He had a good start
with Dolphins. With that, that's what I'm saying. Both of them had a good season together. After that,
Tua's just so bad. Tua's really bad. I don't know why they should go. Like, gotta get like following. They gotta. I feel like they just gotta scrap it and just like build, like rebuild, literally from the ground up.
honestly, they don't have to.
Like you have to, bro.
I mean, they tried that last. They tried that with the new quarterback, with the new coach. He's new. That's like his second year.
This is
Or
like
third year, or something like that.
he's been there for a little bit.
Yeah, but he did a decent year.
No, he's a good play caller. Tua's just trash.
Yeah,
Tua's bad.
yeah, because I'm about to say they had
They should-
plays. Then
Their
like
dumbass paid him instead of going and drafting a better
quarterback.
And they paid him all this fucking money. And he's trash,
butt
bro.
cheeks.
It's like, bro, I think you're just getting paid.
Yeah, maybe Sunday we could talk some podcast stuff. People don't be that interested in football, but I missed last week's podcast. I like talking about football.
No facts. Yeah. I'm down.
And it's only for the season. Afterwards, like then you talk about the off season and shit. And you gotta really keep up with what's going on in the off season. Niggas going on vacation, having babies and shit. I'm so mad football season's already coming to an end. It's kind of crazy, whether we like it or not. It's like 2 more months left, barely. Super Bowl is really like that shit. Who you got for the Super Bowl? You think so far based off of?
What happened? I'm sorry.
No, you good. Who you think you got for the Super Bowl so far?
Nigga, I don't know. But right now, like I don't. There's fucking everything. The Ravens are 1-5 right now. The freaking Bengals are fucking Joe Flacco's kind of saving them, but you know Joe Flacco is gonna do Joe Flacco things. He's gonna eventually throw some interception and shit.
They also just I think they got Jameis Winston. The Browns.
I thought he was the Browns.
Yeah, he's going to the Browns.
Yeah.
I think it's,
I honestly I don't know. The best looking teams right now are the Colts. Look like a sneaky win.
Daniel Jones.
The Colts. Yes. And who would have fucking thought?
Oh.
I would have. If y'all told me before the NFL season that Daniel Jones will be literally a runner for an MVP. You
right
couldn't even
now.
say that.
Yeah. Yeah, he's literally having an outstanding. He's having an outstanding game.
Daniel Jones.
Maybe it was the division he was in. Plus,
Daniel Jones was so, but it was just the system that he's in.
The system he
has great blocking. The O line is amazing. He has Jonathan Taylor, which freaking is get like 3 touchdowns a game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's having a career year right now. It's just like I don't know. He's accurate. Like he be throwing that shit. And he can run a little bit.
Yeah. He's a little fast. It seemed like he lost weight in the offseason, so he started sprinting down the field a little bit faster.
The coaching over there is probably just the right.
Honestly, I feel like too. Like sometimes, like I said, Eagles NFC be the more tougher division because he's with the Eagles. He's with the goddamn. You know what I'm saying? He has some games, but he was also ass in some games.
The Colts look really good right now. Green Bay look good. Green Bay, I feel like Green Bay is good. I think Green Bay.
I don't know. I think the Bucks might take it this year. This nigga just broke his.
Evan's out.
He's out for the year, right? Probably.
Basically, he might come back like the end of the season.
Yeah, hopefully, this right here, your shoulder, this part right here. That's all.
That was a clean break, so it's like 8 weeks or so. Ibuka looks amazing. I think Baker balling right now.
Baker balling every time I watch the game.
The Pats balling right now. Drake May balling right now.
Yeah, they're hit or miss. This is perfect. Yeah, there's a couple teams on there. Detroit.
Yeah. So I just need to see how shit play out for the second half.
Detroit beats Kansas City, right? Or did Kansas City beat Detroit?
I think they play him. I forget. What the fuck, bro?
Or they did not play it. I thought they did.
I don't think they. I don't remember them playing against City.
No, they did play. 'Cause I remember I bet on them, and I think Detroit ended up winning the game.
Yeah, probably Detroit won. If it was the beginning of the year.
I remember I went down there and placed a bet. And I was
Yeah,
like,
Detroit.
it was right before I left for the Patriots.
Yeah, Detroit probably definitely.
Is Kansas City not looking like the same Kansas City?
Oh, now they gonna be looking way better. They got Rice back. And they got their whole team. Got the pass catchers, David Worthy, Rice healthy.
Oh yeah.
Mahomes throwing that bitch. That nigga balling, running, throwing, doing what he looks like the MVP. This nigga doing whatever. He is definitely.
This league is done caught up to all that bullshit.
Nah, watch. They about to go on a run. Watch. They about to go on a run.
The league is different this year. It seems like every time you think, like even with the Ravens, I thought they was gonna get a run for a little bit.
Oh, Lamar hurt. Lamar was hurt for like 3 games.
I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, his hamstring. Like he playing KC or playing some. Yeah, I think KC or somebody.
Yeah, but come back in to KC.
Yeah,
Crazy work.
KC. Yeah, he got hurt. He's been hurt since then. How many weeks he been hurt? He's been hurt since week 4. We're on week 8. So it's been 4 weeks.
I thought I bet on the game one day one time. I was like, why is he in summer?
So what? Oh, on that game.
Yeah, I bet on that game thinking he was about to play that day. And I was like, damn, he's hurt? I was thinking on the sideline, like, damn, he's been getting cooked. Like, he still got a chance. He got a chance to start doing good. And the Knicks kept fumbling that day. I don't know what it was, but these niggas had the fumble-itis. They had it actually for a couple games. That shit go. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Even Henry, he got paid all this.
Like 3 games straight.
I got all this money, nigga. You fumbling the ball here. Wait, you all? Yeah, I was gonna say all America, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your stuff.
Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier
I don't know, I feel
teams
like
preparing
Eagles
to square off. As we'll see the number
gonna figure it out.
17 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us.
It's hard
Football, I'm
to
Reese
beat
Davis,
that
David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Especially now niggas know what y'all doing. I heard they might be banning Pittsburgh.
It was getting much quicker to go. Like, like no offsides and all that shit like that. Because people are complaining like people look outsides and shit like that and not calling it. So I think get more strict with it.
I think it should be in that bitch. 'Cause that shit, only the Eagles is really good at that bitch somehow. Somehow the Eagles got the exact formation. They can get 2 yards if they want to.
Yeah. Everybody can do it, but not everyone is as efficient as they are. Yeah, though.
I don't know why I'm so cold right now.
It's so really cool.
All right, chat. So I am the football team, basically football.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So the Kansas State Wildcats return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock. He can catch the football. He's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
That's reeled in. It's Brown.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Just
I thought you was my
what they were
fault.
looking for to get this drive
Sticking with
rolling
him,
there out to the
big boy, I'm
35.
sticking with him.
Well, the slot receiver's running the in route there, and he does a nice job of finding the soft spot in the defense right over the middle of the field.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Offense working from the pistol. Johnson wants to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets into passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living you-know-what.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He'll try to do it himself. Got room at the 35. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Fires left. Ball in the air, intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum established.
So Georgia's offense will get the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
To the air on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Dogs will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic with his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it downfield.
Y'all booty
And the
cheeks.
incomplete pass turns it
Both of y'all
over in
had
their own end.
Big hit.
First half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. To the air, it's back. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Johnson. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Etienne. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's
got enough space. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35.
No, not you. Like, you're actually.
They'll throw it on first down.
Okay, you get that.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Like that, like the little.
And he was virtually unblocked on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights.
You don't know what you're talking about. So you see how like the dude, like you see how the thing lit up, like he's supposed to be over here on defense. I'll show you.
Yeah, when you see it,
it's hard.
So I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
And he'll be brought down. And Jesse, you have a slot receiver like this. He can create matchup nightmares for a defense.
No doubt about it, Reese. And him and this quarterback, they really are on the same page. He's so deliberate with his route running. The quarterback knows exactly where he's going to be and when he's going to be there, and that's why they're so tough to stop.
Slips a tackle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They'll immediately call timeout. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. The Wildcats get enough to move the chains.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The aerial assault continues. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. They're bringing heat. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Going to try to get it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Cephas. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. The Wildcats will move the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now from inside the red zone. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Kansas State pushing the pace. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Johnson wants to throw it. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. They get to him as he throws.
Grab that number 45.
Pass is incomplete,
I ain't gonna lie, if
and
you would
that's
have
gonna
launched
do
it the
for
first time,
pass.
because he got over the
That's the
top
end of the
coverage,
second
you
quarter. That means it's time to
one
join
time to that
Kevin
nigga,
in
you might
our
have had
halftime
touchdown. I
update.
was like,
Thanks,
no!
man. The end of a very entertaining
But then,
first
like,
2 quarters of football in Athens.
2 interceptions,
It's
not
been
a
said football
good
is a
start,
game
chat.
of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play,
Damn, it's crazy, because that
how
pressure
can
be
you
right
argue
there
that?
about to get
I
some.
mean, the
Like,
low-lying
every time,
fruit
it
is to
was
look
right
at some of
there.
the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Yeah, from the
And with that, let's send it back to
It's
the
actually
fellas
pretty good.
between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
Some decent shit. I've been hot out there. I smoked like 4 pieces, but I've been hot. I came up the stairs out the house. Light there, and I was about to school. I mean, yeah, but
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the 3rd quarter.
if you're just tuning in, I am the white team, Chris is the black team.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. I know he thinks he
Right,
can
his stick
house
dropped my
every
scoop.
return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important.
You don't see that much. He runs
I don't know what happened. Was somebody chasing him?
How about
Yeah.
this defense?
I was saying,
Understanding
like, he
where
just
they
ran
are on
out.
the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Ain't fair catch? Nobody's supposed to take all of them.
He'll make the fair catch just
Head
outside the
on,
40.
dude.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Kansas State quick to the line. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it out fast.
I was like,
And
yo,
the
if
catch
I'm
was
pressing
one
this
thing,
on,
and the run even better. A
that's what
big
you
pickup on that one.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
Fake shovel.
This has to be some kind of trick.
I know it was some type of joke. I wasn't trying to.
The offense wastes no
It's
time
just
getting the
a
timeout
joke.
call.
We just start punting. you can't punt it through if you set up in the wrong formation. You're fucked. Simple as that. There's BAT.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. It looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Trying to knock it off your ankle or something. Nope.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
This is working with the fucking.
And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something
Hey,
here.
I think we went back there.
Get into a rhythm, running.
The whole defense fucked up.
Find that
The
consistency.
whole defense.
They try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Now they'll run the draw. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Racing to the right. Past
What
the 20.
happened? I gotta see that one.
This screen that just blocked his whole fucking pass.
Well, it can be a screen. If it's a screen, if you doesn't get over the line of screen, line of scrimmage. I see why you trying to take it out and throw it. Oh, because it's a backwards pass. Oh, he didn't grab it. Oh, so it was just a backwards pass. That's what happened. No, nobody knocked it out. You threw it. It just backwards. Damn. He was out there for a second, but he also might got a smack. Watch the replay.
I can't even challenge.
Yeah, watch the replay.
I'm trying to see. I don't even know. Oh, yeah. That nigga just dropped it. Oh, he didn't catch. I didn't know he didn't catch.
Yeah, because it's not pass. This can't be passing first because of where they're at. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I know that.
He technically was trying to come up the line, and then you threw it.
Yeah,
still.
he wasn't up there.
Yeah, if you if you threw it a little like later, even though you were still about to get hit, you thought so. This thing was right there.
Well, he's right. You were right there.
Yeah, like literally right. What down was this?
I don't know.
Yeah. I get why you tried to pull it out because then you're like, oh, he's about to go out there. But he also got like just chip. He got chip blocked there.
Damn.
I didn't know what the fuck happened. I thought somebody hit you.
No, not yet.
Yeah, probably.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football.
I'm telling you, I've been trying to practice it a little bit.
K-State has the ball back.
I was trying to see which way does the ball bounce and how often it bounces. Like, these niggas been catching this shit. That shit, he went like this and went above. I was like,
the offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
I recently been trying this. So I was playing this one against them.
Now you got to protect it.
You can tell.
It's interception. I felt it.
That is interception number 3 on
Oh,
the day.
he's gone.
Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. He's at the 10.
That was my fault, bro. I felt it when I threw it, bro. I tried to throw it back, so I just
on the board with a big-time interception return.
fucked it up, Chad.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes,
Yeah, they try to
the
get
QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
And he added the extra point.
And I missed the tackle with the quarterback to stop him.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
If we could have broke it early, we could have been gone.
But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Kansas State pushing the pace.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much
speed on that team.
as the defender was right there.
Yeah. Offensive players know where the
deal.
Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Right on target this time. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Pulls it in. It's Cephas. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. The throw.
You gotta catch it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. No huddle here for the offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Throws to the tight end.
And
it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Oh, you didn't get him!
He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Coming out with it, it's Brown. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, they've done a lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, first down. defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Honestly, 3rd and 1, I think you just run the ball there. You just trust in your own guy's ability to be more physical, win the line of scrimmage, and go get that yard. Now with the sack, they're going to have to punt.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Oh, he was open to right there. Just a little too late.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Touchdown, Georgia! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose.
Let's
To
go!
the house.
I needed one.
Touchdown, Wildcat.
I need- Oh!
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
What a big play for this defense in a critical moment. You cannot allow them to convert that two-point play, right? Because if they do, all of a sudden it's a field goal game. Great job stepping up and making something happen at a massive moment.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting, and if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to take off.
Let's go! Let's go!
Bring it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you turn the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And still a one-point game here, Jesse, and the offense would like to put something together.
No doubt. Execution is going to...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack.
I've been sliding this one.
No, I know. I
Defensive
took
linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
He wants to throw here on second down.
Come on.
I know you tried it. It just was moving a little too far. I see. You had a lot of interceptions. You can't lie. I know a lot of interceptions.
I wanted that.
I know, but you moved a little too far. You knew where it was going. You got relaxed. You had that. You got me nervous.
That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll give it to the back. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally...
It would have been a great time. You hit that one. I was like, God! Damn, you! You throw all these fucking picks, nigga.
Save as much time as possible for their offense. So on fourth down,
No, wait, why?
here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I bossed it.
Absolute shank. Missed it.
Still got a chance.
And
You
the
got one
lead
time out.
remains at one
Should've
after
called
the
me.
miss. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's back. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I had one too, though. I ain't gonna lie. I had one too. I had an amazing catch. I think maybe it was the catch and the hit afterwards. Maybe. Maybe. You're probably right. 100%. 100%. I feel you on that.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Working that left side. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. And the Dogs will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Coach, it's over! It gotta be. Well, it is, because you gotta throw it. What?
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's taking the deep shot. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Plenty of fire.
Nah, you did. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Chris. You just shot the shit out. I was like, when I was playing the CPU, not bro, because I was playing CPU. A lot of CPUs don't budge on a lot of things like that. Like a lot of it either get knocked down or something like that. So when I get back to playing you, it's like you're literally you're gonna go for that. You're gonna go. I see this in my face. Hey, you making them? You almost had a blow and you chose not to. You chose to fight. That fucked you up, though.
So much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that.
I took a lot of sacks, dude.
Yeah. You got caught up. Yeah, you got caught up.
But I didn't, because I don't anticipate that nigga being that fast, and I look over and be like, damn, this nigga right.
But your QB was really slow.
True.
He wasn't moving fast out of the pocket.
I was like, God,
he moving.
damn, I was like, this nigga's getting to me mad quick all the time. I was like, fuck.
Now you
I'll try to throw it away and I run out of time.
Now you low key should have clutched up and won this. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Because after that, like, then you had the route.
We gotta get it, but I was gonna try to take a field goal from like here.
But then you called your timeout too early. You know how many times you just called the play in like less than like you did like 2 good plays got out of bounds.
Oh, good, I got.
You called it like at 30-something seconds.
No. Oh yeah, because I got a sack though, and it was running.
So what? Could have got up, threw the ball, did another one.
True. Oh yeah.
Because I was saying it wasn't even. I think it wasn't even like 4th down or nothing like that.
20.
It was like.
You're right.
And then I saw you do that multiple times, and I'm like, damn, that's going to be a good way to get the ball down the field real quick, fast. Then the nigga dropped it on the other side when you threw it to him. He dropped it. That would have been you right there. And then, low key, I missed the tackle, so you might have had a way to go up there if the nigga. That's what I was saying. I was like, that was low key a miss. I was like, damn, this nigga dropped the ball because he had caught it. Boom, even way, he caught it. Don't go all the way.
Bro, that's what I thought. I thought he was gonna come down, turn around, and start running
out. He dropped the ball.
I was like, damn, it's hella green grass.
It was like, bro, turn around. He was gone. I was like, I was like,
the ball.
And then I was like, yep, he dropped it. And then I was like, okay, so then you still had enough time to do another 2 more passes. And then I was like, but you already called your timeout. If you would have did that earlier, you might have had a chance to just possibly win it with the.
Yeah. Sure.
That's all I was trying to say.
That shit. 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point.
Damn. You got that fucking kickoff return. Yo, I was that got me tight. That got me tight. No, for real. I was like, bro, come on, like, you just scored.
Bro, yo,
defense, bro.
Yo, that shit was funny. I was
like, this nigga just got a boost. He went.
Shout out to Dugo in the building.
Right up the middle. I was like, yo, this nigga's got a speed boost out there, yo.
I wonder if they have that on here. They don't have that. Kickoff return right here. Got it. Yeah, this was a clutch. This was a clutch one. I've been trying to get one all game.
Oh yeah. I hate those. Like, I want at least a chance to like play defense for real.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like literally. No, I don't know what lane. OC was lane.
He put it in the middle.
Oh yeah, he did.
First, right?
Yeah. Once that lane collapsed, it was over. Because y'all didn't really have everybody down the field yet. That's why they always say everybody to the ball. But this side was a little weak right here. This nigga said, "What? Bad." And he got enough blocks right here, like right there, number 9. He got a little chip. And then number 10 was like, "Fuck, wrong angle." Then number seven was right
trying
there.
to get the angle. That's what I was.
Yeah, he was right there.
Start pulling away.
I was like, "No, please." It's oh my god, chat. That's how I had to pull it off. I couldn't just pull it off with straight. I was throwing too many interceptions. I was throwing stuff late, and I was throwing stuff thinking that you're not gonna bite on it either. But like, I forget that you were like actually playing this for a little bit. Then the fumble recovery had you messed up too. This right here. Yeah, that's all I was trying to tell you. I was like.
Oh yeah,
you were just trying to get. You just trying to get some more.
Fuck it. I was gonna slide right here, but I was like, fuck it. He probably just get a little extra yardage.
Nigga, it got held up. Nigga said what? Because you bounce off. Once you bounce off one tackle, it's time to go down. But you don't normally go down. You normally do the animation. Yeah, and then now you're in between 4 defenders. Let's see what happened. Did he really fumble? Yeah, he did.
He just dropped the ball as he went.
Yeah, he got hit. Like, he got hit right there. Yeah, before he.
I think he's gonna move
Yeah, his knee got down. Yeah. And that shit just squirted off. Let's go. That was key. Like, if you didn't do that was another drive down there. You had another chance to get another 3. Then shit like that. Like, this was a clutch game at the end of the day. At first, it started off looking bad. Look, he should start coming back. I kept throwing dumbass interceptions and right in your end zone too, like right near your shit. You ran 2 of them back, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did take some sacks. So, yeah, especially
trying to run away. Not run away.
This is new impact play. Seen that? Look, impact play. We never seen that, right? That's the 13-yard touchdown by you. That just try to get away from it. Try to playbook, make it play. Yeah, dumbass interception that we throw. Oh, was this the long ball? Oh, yeah, this was just too short. I was trying to throw a thing like right there because nobody's there. But yeah, I still got there. Let's get getting used to it. I haven't got used to it again. It's been a minute since I played this game for real. I played the thing, but I was only like one time. I thought you were about to come over, and I was like, I kind of want to play. I want to play for a little bit. But other than that, I haven't touched this thing. Honestly, I was thinking about deleting it for a little bit. Oh yeah, that was crucial to it. That's what put me up to like 30 in the first place. Feature rush. Impact play right. Oh no, this is you going into fucking safety.
Oh, the safety.
Yeah.
I was trying to press.
It gotta be.
Oh yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, right here. You like
But he looked like he got ready to throw it.
Yeah, and then he grabbed you. Yeah.
Fuck. I was like, damn.
Yeah. He literally, you're about to right. You're about to throw it away right there. He tried to put 2 hands on it to throw it instead of just. Because you tried to roll out to the left or whatever. This nigga said, yeah, you tried to roll right here. This nigga said, nah, where you going, bitch?
This nigga got off mad quick. I was like, oh shit. I was just like jogging over there. I was like just going over there like I didn't go full speed yet.
And like I said, your quarterback wasn't that fast. He was moving really slow. I just seen him jogging and shit. Wait, how many interceptions? I threw like 5, bro. He threw 5 interceptions. almost lost us a game because we keep throwing the ball and shit. I was trying to work some shit. I'm on the away team, so I'm like trying to figure out how things work. Plus, I added so many new plays right now that I'm like, I'll never play. I never ran this shit. I was about to go. I was like only ran it in practice, and against you and against a Georgia fucking Bulldogs team is fucking the whole other state. Like it's a whole other thing. Yeah, because I haven't. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say I thought those were stuff. I was even practice. Because honestly, like I said, playing CPU is not the same.
Oh, no, yeah. I will trust you. Could get. I don't know. I feel like you can anticipate what they're doing.
Nah, I want to see how you play against them. See what happens. Like, if you get nervous or if you really throw this deep ball and then catch it like every time. It's that was wild.
That was a good one. That was one of our better games.
Yeah. He chose the game, make it fucking annoying, but it was like a lot of back and forth after the end. Are you want to be home team again, you said, or is it?
You could be.
I just wanted to be home first because I know I'm rusty. So I was like, I'll try to get as much minutes as I can. Like, fuck. Try to do no fuckery. Well, there was a lot of fuckery that still happened. So,
Yeah, no,
we still had a lot of it. But, yeah. A lot of shit.
What team did I see recently that I like? But this the teams are updated.
Yeah, these are updated?
No.
Oh.
Okay. I could update, but it takes so long. Just,
Yeah.
Miami's been doing good still. Mm. Shout out to everybody joining me. I appreciate y'all. Why the hell she so bad? Yeah, we'll play with the minors. Who the fuck is the minors? But we'll play with them. These are orange. These are orange. What color are you? White? Red? Okay. Okay. Get that color. Yellow. What do you got? Purple. say I tell me they don't got the orange fucking pants. This is not orange. This is yellow, you bums. This could come in. Man, I can't wear it. Okay. I'm about to move.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Wait, was 0?
Arizona will
First
boot it
is the
away
red
to
team, I
start
am
this
the
one.
blue and white. I'm like the bird.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
You gotta watch
So
out. Now
UTEP's
another
offense is
turn
on the field for the first time today. This has an
Stop it.
old-school feel to it as this
Oh,
running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention. But this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Comes out throwing on first down.
That's terrible throw,
Got rid
sir.
of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Back to throw. It's Rotlier. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Miners will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. And a nice grab.
I thought he was falling off. This nigga bounced off. This nigga bounced
And I
off.
love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football.
You can please, man.
Damn. He knows he's got defenders there. I
wanted to be there.
In there
He's
quick, fast,
actually him.
hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
I thought it might be interception.
Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The Miners want to pick up the tempo. Going up top on 1st down.
Why did you roll out? But all right, fuck it, we out.
He's going to run it. And they'll finally get him down.
I was like, nigga, why are you rolling out? But it must have been like a play action
Looks as
thing.
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Miners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Makes the catch.
Almost
And they swarm him under. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
You tried it. I saw it, but you were too close to the line. You gotta play that off. You just play that off. Don't even get in the line. You try to bait me. You annoy him. He like this. Click. Oh, like, fuck out of here.
I know I'm trying to get close to the team. Where are you going? Go ahead.
I see. It wasn't a slender. It was a drag. But
Right, you know.
I know you.
I
know.
know.
Look, if you watch, you got too close to the line.
Yeah.
You just literally then you jump late as fuck because you got closer. They made it seem like you about to run in there. You gotta sit back. Yeah. You gotta make it seem like you're not about to.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Man, you know what's happening.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
I said, hey, yo, are you trying to pick me up? That was me.
And it was closed out by the
No,
short
that's me.
yardage touchdown.
No, that's my team. I'm blue.
I'm Arizona, bro. Arizona.
Oh, you will. You will. They just gave it to
The
the
kickoff team out there and ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Arizona's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide. He can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to go up top.
Y'all can't do that. Y'all
Took a
can't.
shot
Oh,
on that one, but couldn't
somebody
make the connection.
grab
It's
it.
incomplete. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He
Quiet.
thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but When it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
At the 35, he's got room.
He might have
Little scamper on this one, enough for the
Did a
first
little
down,
move.
and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Trying to find his man on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. And the quarterback is snowed under. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. And the fumble goes out of bounds.
Yo, y'all niggas take it. Y'all niggas unbelievable right now. Y'all niggas not unbelievable right now. Y'all unbelievable. This nigga fumbled the ball mid-air. Y'all niggas lab on the shit.
Got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression. They're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing.
I'm trying to turn around with that. No, wait.
Arizona runs out the punt team.
Hey, these teams are not probably
this afternoon.
so shit.
Bringing it back. Another ball is not
Good shit.
The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Yeah, we needed that one because y'all fucked it up earlier. Y'all niggas fumbled, tumbled it out of there and shit. We needed that
You're
back.
not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football.
Yeah,
You got to take care of the football.
give me like that. I think literally, we could have had a turnover. They almost turned it over. What are y'all doing? Leave it together.
They'll leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And how about
You could have waited a little. You could have
in
came.
there and forcing the
You could have
incomplete
grabbed that
pass.
bitch. It was all
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Getting some heat. And it's on the ground. That football must be riveted to your rib
I was
cage.
dumb. I don't know what he got up. I don't know how you get up in college. That's new.
Those are so frustrating when you're
This game is gonna be wild. This is gonna be a wild one. Okay.
stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover.
I gave a lot of you because I don't know. I was like, you gonna get the ball? No, I got the ball. Right? I was like, I didn't know what the fuck happened. It's gonna be a wild one. These two teams right here. It seems like they don't know what to do with themselves when they get that ball, bro.
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Oh, like already, bro.
They've
that's not a
slumped
good
into
sign.
the field and we're ready to go in the second. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Wide out in motion. Back to pass. It's Locklear. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chain.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they go.
Going for it all.
Yeah, you ran over it. You think he was gonna go all the way over there though? He was like, I'm gonna probably track it right here. Okay. I was trying to stop
How
him.
about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read the defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want.
Please don't go there. If you might have let the user go over a little, I think you might have got there because it was close enough. Or you could have probably knocked it off.
And the extra point pushes the
Oh,
lead
another
to
one?
14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick.
Let's go, Q!
Onside kick, and they get it right back.
Is this the way it goes bounced up though? He thought he had
the lead. You got a comfortable lead. You're sitting
I just wanted to go for it. Fuck it, we was up 2. I just wanted to try something.
I want to get this onside kick, and not only do they try it, they get it.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. They're going to double cover now. I'm going to take advantage of this matchup somewhere else.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
The Miners line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's blocked. Let's it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Miners.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him. He had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab, it's Conley. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
To the air on 1st down. Still looking on the move. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. Now adjusting. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
How about this defense? Getting to the quarterback in back-to-back plays. You want to pressure the quarterback. If you get him on the ground, it's gravy. Nice job. 2 sacks in a row, bringing up a 3rd and long situation.
Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
This side would be the best side of it. Just not all the way to the left. Yeah, it should be fine. Well, I was saying the more, like, if you have it, yeah, like, remember I was telling you, like, if you want this, the ball needs to be about the same way that the arrow is going in order for it to go in that direction. You know what I'm trying to say? It needs to. So yes, if this is the arrow, this is the meter, and this is the ball needs. If you want to shoot it to this way, and you need to point the arrow a little bit this way and leave the ball in this way a little bit if you want it to go that way and have the power. If you want to shoot it like you just did, you would leave it, or sometimes in the middle. If you're right in the middle, just do right in the middle if you could get that. But if you can't, you want to do to the side that's your, like from the, if you're on the right side and you need to kick to the right, that part. But make sure the ball's on that side. That's the part, like right here. On this, if you kicking it over here, the ball should be on this side, and if you kicking it that way, the ball should be on this side. And even if you, like, say right now, if you was to let the ball go over here, it's just going to make the ball do like a little kind of like in the middle thing.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
It's not going to like fully. Honestly, you could shank it both ways. If you like put the ball all the way this way, even though you have the arrow this way,
ready to go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes...
Gonna take a shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the
I got impressed. I didn't keep going. I saw you go. I saw the nigga. As soon as your safety came underneath, I don't care who's up there, 1-on-1, whatever. I know that safety.
Back to throw. It's Locklear. They're trying to get to it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Wow, here. See how he like leaned on the nigga leg? Like that nigga leg was about to snap. Right there. Even though that nigga like fell back or some shit. He dealt with that one.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
Holy fuck.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to
whoa,
see if
I'm supposed to do low.
Corral the onside
low
kick,
to me, like,
and they do.
Bounce over that nigga head.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down.
Fuck.
They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
That full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe.
I was looking at
This offensive line is just unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Buys a little extra time.
Stop.
It's complete to the left. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys.
Okay,
One of the
this
best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun
one.
one from El Paso. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one,
As soon as you got rid of
hide his
Georgia, I'm
cleats.
gonna try to deep all again. I was
Let's
ready, guy. I was like, you gonna get rid of Georgia?
one of the
Okay.
most picturesque settings in the
The
game.
Georgia, them niggas be hawking shit. Nigga, I couldn't throw shit on you.
Thanks
I
for
couldn't
that
throw really
halftime
anything
report,
deep. I
Kevin.
think I had one good deep completion. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm like, every time. Especially if I'm like,
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. That's why
you
they
pick it
call
up,
them
smack
the
him.
hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
You be like a little skip puff.
It's like, when you get down,
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket.
Triangle, nigga.
He'll
Damn.
throw it down.
You had that nigga what?
Hit
The
the
fuck open.
afterburners
No, triangle. I'm talking about
kick.
this nigga. Nah, if you watch the replay, you had to touch it. Just lead him over here. I'm like, because you ran
He's got
out,
such
this nigga had to roll.
awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling
That's
the
kind of
rush,
crazy.
and
I'm
you know
rooting
it's
for
a
you
pass
here on the
you
other
want
side.
to
Let's
drive
try.
downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Steps away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's two things he has to think about on one play.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Miners in the hurry up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to the big tight end.
Too far. Yeah, he's
just
long.
a little too
He's
much
long.
on that one.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them. But man, it makes such a difference.
I told you it was gonna be
with
a
yards after the catch. In this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Dropping back, it's Locklear. Looking for a huge play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Odom. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Trying to get to him. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. The Miners want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Locklear coming after him. And down he goes back at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And he was looking into the end zone.
Over 2. He's got a tip on the ball.
This quarterback is having a day, man. And right there, he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there. But what a game this dude is having.
Touchdown, UTEP. And the punishment has been extended.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Back shoulder 2 away from every ball he was about to originally hit me. Oh,
nice. The 18 unit on the field.
He's toast.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Dances away. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh, God, this thing keeps touching me outside.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels.
He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Well, not on this play.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Locklear. Immediately fires to the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got...
He lobs one high down the left side.
And that'll be incomplete.
They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Because the way he fell in front of him.
Well, the defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him, and the defense finally came up with a play.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. This time it's complete. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. And the Miners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding... Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30.
Trying to, like, throw it to the side over
and
here.
he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Arizona. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again.
It's up to you. You scored. You
He'll bring it out. It's Jolly.
That
gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing.
Oh, my
And
God.
here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
That's one of the only ways you were getting back in this game. You had to force a turnover. You still got to score twice at least to get back in this ball game to try to win it. Great stop. Now it's the offense's turn. I need to score and score quickly.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Fafita. Moving away from pressure. It's complete.
Shit, he's really
Touchdown, and the comeback is on. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
Coming out with it, it's Odom. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Miners come to the line in the hurry-up.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Locklear. Pressure coming. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And a big return after the INT.
I was hoping he threw it ahead of him, but he threw it back.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. With jet sweep pass. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The inside handoff. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! They move on top here in the fourth.
Yeah. We can do this.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Trying to pound their way in. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the fourth.
Scores really similar to
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. And the Miners have a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. On the run, still looking. That's caught. It's Odom.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Miners are in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him again. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. All wideouts, no backs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quickly complete. The offense pops up, and they're on the move. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. And wait just a second. The officials going to take a second look
Where
at
did he
this
get it
one.
back? Where did he get it?
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And the line of scrimmage is the 30. That'll leave them a 47-yard attempt and a chance to win the game.
Let's go! No matter!
Big leg from
But he was
47
there. He
yards
could
out.
have blocked that shot.
Yeah, that's what it gave like an animation.
I don't know why he stopped like that.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. That last field goal looks like the game winner if they can keep them from getting in field goal range here right at the end. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
I can't stand you. Stop trying to steal victories from me. It's my fault, though. I blame myself. You saw me. Y'all, shit, making this.
And you get the W. Same thing. How many times did you do
I was up and I just started thinking I could do whatever. That's my problem. I'm like, yeah, I can do this right here. He's not gonna pay attention. This nigga start locking on it before. You said that too. You said just give me some time. I'll lock on. I'll start to come back. I have the time. That's true, because if this was 3 minutes, that was over.
What are you going to dial up? What
He
can you
started
go
coming back.
execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Powell,
you just didn't have enough time.
Broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This
You
has
haven't
been
enough time to call
another
it.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And you held us at 3 points that whole quarter. Because we kept throwing dumbass shit. I threw like 4 interceptions a game, maybe 5. And we still came up with the dub. The offense luckily just hung in there for us. 3 points. That's all we needed to keep us like. That was a good. At least you fought it. You can't say it was a blowout. It looked like one every time. 21-3. These niggas came back at half. It was like, all right, adjustment time. Niggas made an adjustment. Only scored 7 points. Then they only scored 3 in the next one. I think really made an adjustment. Then y'all scored 26, but off of my dumbass mistakes. I'm getting, like I said, I'm just, oh shit. Didn't put enough on it. Then your niggas just started taking shit. I mean, it's such a. It's like 3 at 3. Okay, that's not. I thought I had more. But it was really towards the end. That's all I was gonna say. Like in the fourth, you start catching bitches up. I was like, here we go again. Now the score looked very similar. Literally, the score's like 2-3 points off from that. Because I want to go dumb shit and not run the ball. I was trying to run. I'm trying to practice throwing the ball. And some of these plays and see how they run. But like, somebody can like fucking go. He played pretty good. I mean, like I said, at first it was a little bit then started to play good towards the end. You always lock up. You always like lock in.
I didn't throw interception.
Yeah, you didn't throw any interceptions either. You did pretty good on offense. You didn't throw too much either, though. You only had 162 yards. But that's a good day. That's like that. They still do too. Well, I think you had 2 jet touches. No, yeah, you had that one to the tight end on the side. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed. I was like, fuck, oh shit, like close to the look. But you were like, you're doing shit that's not the CPU. Like, this is with the touch one. Oh no, that's just a wrong play.
It's a passing. Oh, they don't have it. Where it's like good touchdown.
Yeah. He had 2 of those. Yeah, just the outlet right here. Wherever it came running right here on Max. I was like, if I stepped up earlier, like in front of you, this could be all the way back to the house. Yeah. You'd have to go like this, and you wouldn't have to down the time. Well, this one, this one. Yeah, this one was just a long time, but he threw it behind him as well. And no, I must have been throwing it to the back receiver. Yeah. I thought I was throwing it to the front one. I was throwing it to the back receiver. He tried to catch it. That's what happened. Do it to the front, do it to the front, yeah. Damn, number 5 might have had a go right here. So maybe he didn't get either. But this was an ugly game. Like, it was a good scoring game, but it was ugly. These 2 teams are ugly. They're not really good enough. This touchdown that you were talking about, right? That's how close you were. Yeah. You were at the, you were right here at the line, and that's what I was trying to say. What blocked you and fucked you up from getting the interception? That right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you wasn't in there. It's not that you just got a little too close to this nigga. Then they did the animation where you bump him, and it moved you over. And then you did your animation like right there. Yes. He was there. You tried it. I saw you snuck out. He said, yeah, that was you trying to be fucking off. I said, I know his game is gonna come right here. You would have had that probably tonight. Like if you, yeah, bro, this is to the house. Look, you would have grabbed the shit, right there, bow, ring grab. You're going all the way to the fucking arm. You're gone, because you had a blocker and all that shit. He's gonna do a swift move, trip, fall, and then he sprinting out of it. I'm like, wow. It was a good play on the ball. See what you're trying. Game guy, they're players. You'd be like that next week. Yeah, I was trying to do this shit against you too. Shit ain't happening next time. Like 7-year-old bomb. After I split these niggas up, you couldn't put on the internet. That's real. Oh yeah, this one. Alright, let's get back up here. Well, they said, no, coach, I got you. It was like timing too, because if I would throw any lead or any further, it was like, oh. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. He's like, bow. Right here. Double move, had nigga go to the outside. Ugh. Yeah, shot. $44 check for that. Oh yeah, this is the one where positioning got you off. Yeah. That's what I was saying. You wasn't expecting, and you did use her. You wasn't expecting.
No.
Oh yeah, no, you actually did say that. Yeah. You wasn't expecting to have to go all the way left. I feel like you were expecting the ball to come out straight. That's how I feel. Because I was like, fuck that. We're gonna aim this ball to the corner of the end zone and see if we make it over there. Then you started using. I was like, yes. Let's see if he's gonna get there. You looked like you were there, like you were about to get there. Passed it. You got nervous. Said, fuck. Let me go back. The ball is dropping right now, but you're already in the fucking motion of fucking trying to get back. Yeah. It was one of those. Yeah, he didn't locate the ball. He tried to get to you. Tried to get to me, where I was at. He saw the ball. He just didn't get to me. He ran by it. He ran by you. She just dropped in my hand. I was like, thank God. You could have had that bitch. You just sat right in front of me. This is you. This is you. You fall through fucking. You could have had a touchdown. Easy. Aim to get that. They did. But you ran too far. And I heard. Of course, I'm not. I'm trying to explain it. Oh, sorry. Oh, this shit. That's a great position, man. This nigga. Yeah. So, 2-1, 3-1. That's probably. That's probably. Because he did, like, the animation I did was the catch and grab, like, off the rip, sit down. He was trying to sit down right now. He's already trying to get away from the tackle, but then he, like, stood him up. Yeah. I was surprised he caught it, too. I was like, damn, y'all covered it on this side. The other side might get open. That's it. What's this one? What was the stats? No, 390. 65% completion, 80% rushing. Wait, 120 for the quarterback. You're right, 100%. But I always get like this. I rather I'll eat my shit later because knowing me, like knowing me, I'll be hungry later. Yes. Sorry, right text message. Alright, up to you if you want to play another one. Nah, 2 is 8. I know you got work. Yeah, you be tired. Yeah. Got close, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck, almost want to say fuck you because I was like, damn, I'm fucking up myself. It's all my fault. Blame me. Blame me. And they got 2-point games. 2 to 3 point games. Hey, at least you made it interesting for the viewers. Made them on the edge of their seats. Like, is he gonna come back and win? then it's like, oh, is Q gonna lose finally? Whoa. Field goal though, you possibly that was all things. That last field goal part, that last where you could have blocked it, or I could.
I tried to. He made the animation like he could have got there, but like I don't know. I don't know if I pressed the right button or anything because he kind of stuttered and stopped and like hit your person instead of just jumping out. So, but you made it though. You made it. I'll be mad if you missed it because I'm like, fuck, I didn't do shit. I didn't do nothing.
Hey, he fell. Yo, fact. True. If I missed, yeah, it was over. I was like, now I gotta go back and kick it again. Yeah, first down.
I'm not in here closer.
Yeah, I wouldn't be just closer. I wouldn't have to go for it. I don't have more timeouts. I had more timeouts.
You just be closer.
Luckily, he called another timeout for him, but clutch for both of us almost. They get to start running shit back. I was like, damn, bro, sit down. I was trying to reach 50 on you or some shit. This nigga started intercepting shit. I said, oh, Chris, remember how to play now. Damn it! And like I said, I was trying to tell you, the only reason why I was playing that and that happened in that game is because my receivers are actually better than other receivers. So I'm used to that when I'm playing Ultimate Team. I gotta check back in the rail and see who's actually nice. I gotta, you keep smoking and shit. Or the Chargers in them started already. I see who returned or some shit like that. Pick 6, somebody threw it. say the truth.
The Chargers do finish that drive off. You got the star right there. That could change the offense. Like that, out of nowhere. Think about that. This goes from a pick six to a 14-play touchdown drive.
Oh, he just scored a touchdown.
7:39.
It's a little national tight end day. It's Sunday. It's National Tight End Day. This Sunday is National Tight End Day. I forgot about that.
Cause yo, Matt, cause so Sam Laporta, like almost everybody.
He's not Browns don't play. But every other Kittle didn't have no touches. Kittle's gonna have a touchdown. Like, oh man, all the big names tight ends have a touchdown. And then the last tight end, literally almost every tight end got a touchdown.
You look at the tight end list. Oh, he missed. Oh,
I hate that angle.
Yeah. Okay, he threw a touchdown. No, he threw a touchdown. Often he took 6 out there.
So they got those short positions. That's what they say.
Missed kickoff? No problem. You can still get in on the action live with DraftKings Sportsbook. They've got tons of live betting options at your fingertips. Bet on the next touchdown, next drive, or stack your favorite scores in a live same-game parlay as the action unfolds. And with DraftKings Live, touchdown score profit you turn a big touchdown into bigger winnings. New customers download the app and sign up with the code Amazon.
You got it like a dime on you.
Oh, yeah.
Watch the game. We don't have to play. We could just watch the game.
Okay.
Just chill, because I know you're gonna eat shit too.
What do with you for a second? You gonna try Resident Evil? Shout out to Spades and Kai, bro. I beat Resident Evil 1. I beat Resident Evil Biohazard. I beat Resident Evil, like, not 1. I beat the remake of Resident Evil that came out, and then the Resident Evil 2 make that came out. So if you want to go watch those, feel free. They were very funny, I ain't gonna lie. Some of them were very short lived because the Wi-Fi wasn't like hanging in there and shit like that. But some good clips, I guess you could say. Some short shit. But you gotta go deep in the bag for that.
Oh my bad, didn't know.
Now you got, buddy. I'm just informing you just because I know you knew and stuff. I'm not new, but like haven't been here for that long. But I'm saying if you want to go back into the contact, go give a bro some views and some likes. Won't feel bad about it. You feel me? Go see the younger me that was like a year or two ago. Oh yeah. I don't know how that shit tastes by itself. But with some grabber, that's hit it. I'm doing pretty hot. See if I order food here. I already did.
Who's the guy decided
Paid extra $20. All right, chat. Shout out to who joins? Kai Spades and Kai. Let me see what Zero's good, but he's at work though.
Who's the guy beside you? Oh,
You never see him, Spade?
probably not, because he's new. I never seen
He's not that new. He's been here for a little bit. I'm pretty sure he's even been here when we were talking about FIFA and stuff like that.
For real?
It's just people. I don't know. Maybe it's been a minute. So I gotta stop saying like who's he or something like it's not a bro of mine. I'm not letting strangers in my house. Who is he?
I'm Chris.
It's Chris.
Chris. Grew up with It's Chris.
It's bros. Not like randoms in my house. Zeros in my house. Zero.
Yeah.
A couple other people. Yeah. Damn, Tekken had 72.
72. Nice. Maybe probably playing a lot of new games.
And the tier list had 200. I would just be talking. Yeah, Zero just gave me a couple games. Yeah. That's why I was about to play, but you said you watch the game for a little bit, so I was like, all right, you can watch the game for a little bit. No, I said for
smoking watch the game.
Real quick. I can't freaking like move it to the TV because
can't mirror it. Oh, this is
no, it is a what's it called? But like you can't do it unless you have a TV provider for the game nowadays.
Really?
Yeah. Unless you try,
I tried.
Well, unless you have NFL, like unless you have a TV provider that you have. Yeah, no, that me too. I always do. I do that every time. I'll be like trying to see if it works. Oh, 1 second. Chat. We had today. Why would they hide the door? We had Chris Gordon. And he pulled back up in the building. He's number one somehow. OG Spade. Oh, we didn't hit zero. Yeah, high. Oh, I did hit him up 6 hours ago. We was live. Didn't know if you knew. I think he did know. I think he was just busy probably. And shout out to Blip / Fred. He was in here real quick, said what's up. Then did. And then we had Ted. Appreciate you guys joining. Please do me a favor and like the video. If you have not liked the video already, please go ahead and subscribe. If you are new here, subscribe because we got the dub. It was a close game. Subscribe because it was good content. Subscribe because you're new here. Subscribe because you didn't like the video.
On my console as well.
And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Yeah, no, not use that. Don't use that one.